What is up everybody, Finn here from Double Tap Gamers, and today I am really excited. We are actually in alpha of SkySaga. The kind folks over at Radiant Worlds have allowed me into their first alpha test. So at the moment we're currently in character creation. Now if you're wondering what SkySaga is, it's also described in the description below to this video, but it is a voxel adventure game. It is going to be online and you can choose the path you wish to choose, which is really good. So it's got a lot of roleplay game mechanics into it. So what we're going to do first of all, we are going to build our character. I reserved my name the other day as Double Tap Gamer, as you can see below on the screen, and not too sure how the game's going to run yet as it is alpha. There is some bugs they have basically made me aware of, so we're going to actually submit some bug reports and help the team out. So I'm really excited about this. The game looks fantastic, has a lot of resemblance to a lot of games, but we're not going to actually compare it. We're going to just create our character. So our signature color, let's pick first. Also we've got, let's change ours first of all because I'm not going to be a female, so let's set me up as a male. So there we go. Waha! Awesome stuff. I love how they look. I love that orbs just kind of floating. So it reminds me a bit like Raymond in a way. So we can have blue. Now blue is my favorite color. We've got a turquoise green. We have a charcoal black, a nice orange, a deep red, we have grey, and we have a goldish yellow. So I think for this what we're going to do is we're going to go with blue, because I kind of like the blue, so we'll just click on that. Now I haven't changed any of the settings whatsoever, I've just kind of left them at default, so I'm not too sure how the recording software is going to work with it, but we'll soon find out. So at the moment we can only play as human. I would imagine they're going to add a few more kind of tribes over the course of time. So we get to choose our skin color, so we can pick between them two. Change the color of our eyes, blue, brown, and I think that's like a hazel green. Yeah, green. And we got two hairstyles at the moment. We could choose from spiky hair or kind of like a quiff. So we're gonna go with the spiky hair because I kind of like it, and we're gonna choose our hair color. There's a couple of pages. Let's have a look. We could choose a nice purple, or we can have red, or we can have white. So what we'll do is we're gonna actually choose kind of a dark color like that. So that is me all set for now. Let's hit continue and let's jump into it. I'm not too sure what this button does. That allows us to have a look to the back of our character, and we've got a nice little backpack on as well, so that's pretty awesome. So let's hit continue, let's jump into it, and let's see where this takes us. So we can actually vote which picture is the coolest. Has a feature in this game where you can actually take pictures inside the game. Now at the moment you can get your camera mode, I do believe, after you build your first chest, but we'll soon find out. Double Tap Gamers home. So it's a first person kind of view, so we're actually here now. We might be able to change the character. It probably tells us this is, I would imagine, is the tutorial. So you've joined the world, thank you very much. Backpack and hotbar unlocked. Items can be stored in your backpack and tools equipped on your hotbar. Open your backpack by using R and drag the shape rock onto your hotbar now. So let's press R. Let's just drag you onto my hotbar. There we go. Chronicle unlocked. Find out about recipes, materials, tools, and all sorts of useful information. So, harvest 2 planks from trees or wooden items. So I presume this is our kind of go-to pickaxe kind of tool. So we could press space to jump. Let's knock down this wall. Oh wow, that looks awesome. That just looks really good. I like how it crumbles like rocks actually would. Let's spray this. How about this? Let's take this out. So imagine at the moment, by the seams of things, in my right hand, I now have a block. Which is pretty cool. Can we reach that? Yes, we can. Sweet. And I must say, this world looks great. I know I haven't actually explored it at the moment, but so far, I really like the way it looks. I can see a little floating island over there. That's awesome. That's awesome. So, let's get up here, because we need to find 2 planks. So, can we jump in? Whoa, right click? Yep. So we can do that. Can we jump up there? Yes, we're up. So, by the instincts, how many blocks can we jump? Because we can jump quite tall. 2 blocks, I presume. So this is going to teach us about the game, I would imagine. Oh, look at that. That's a sheep. That's great. I like that. Alright, sheep. How you doing? We'll not kill you. That's one of the game basics yet. Oh, he looks pretty funny. I like that. I'm impressed by the sheep. So, use damaged airship, press E. So, let's see, damaged airship. Resources required, so we need a metal plate. So, this is a quest. So, we've got to repair this. So, harvest a wooden plank. So, we've got some trees over there. Now, can we change... I'm not too sure how we could change the view yet. There is a way of doing it. But we will find out. So, here's a tree. Let's spray it. That's class. It shrinks. So, we need 2 wooden planks. So, we got a few there. So, handcrafting unlocked. And the game runs really well. It looks really nice, actually. I love these trees. These trees are cool as hell. So craft a stone pickaxe from your backpack. So let's go into our backpack then. Now, I know that is Y, I believe. If I'm correct. Is it Y? No, it's not, actually. Y is my history. And it tells me what I found. B's my backpack. Okay, so. Handcrafting. So we can, at the moment, craft a torch. And we can get a stone pickaxe. So how do we craft this? If we right click here, yep, beach plank, and sharp rock, so craft. So this is going to take 1 second, there we go, bim bada boom. And now we can right click and equip this. So, now I can harvest stone. That's cool, man, that's cool. Equip something to light up the dark. Okay, well, I've just seen that, we can make this. So let's select that, wooden planks. We got some wooden planks. Let's craft up some torches as well and put them on the hotbar. Can't go wrong with torches. Actually, well, I don't want to equip it. Let's drag you onto hotbar 2. Oh, we could put them in each slot as well. Oh, that's cool, man. So we can have... Can we put a torch in there with the pickaxe? Oh no, we can only have 1 tool and 1 block, I think. Well, we have the torch actually on. That's cool. Look at the fire. Oh, look at the fire. That's great. So, we got a half a stone. Let's go and find some stone then. So, what? Well, this is stone straight in front of her. Can I just go and pick that up? Well, I can't pick that up. Right. So, shift is run. That's awesome. It's always good if we need to get... What are you? I would imagine you're a mushroom. Right, let's take this rock out. Explore the dark tunnel and harvest 2 iron. Well, I've got some stone at the moment. We haven't got enough yet because it hasn't filled the quest bar up. But I like the fact that in this game you can actually explore dungeons and you've got quests. You have a purpose, which I really like. I know I've played previous games, and I'm not going to compare, but I guarantee when you're watching this, the first thing that comes to mind is Minecraft. And it is, but it isn't, because it's a voxel game. And the good thing about this is it's got a whole entire questing system. So, we've got to handcraft the forge, but we've also got to explore the dark tunnel to find... We've got to get ourselves some iron. So, let's go and find that tunnel. Can we jump up here? Yep. So I'm going to assume this is the dark tunnel which it's talking about. And there's a lot of skulls here. Is this where we die? How dark is this tunnel? Okay, so it is pretty damn dark. Wow, that is dark, isn't it? Anyone home? Oh, look at that! Can we turn off the torch? How does that look? Wow, that is awesome. It's all glowing and shimmering. I take it that's the iron. Hopefully, there's no monsters. Any monsters nearby? I hope there isn't. Use damaged keystone oven. Can we use this? No, because it's damaged. Of course we can't use that. So, let's take this. What are you? Are you ore? Are you the iron ore which I am after? Oh, you are. Sweet. Good guess. Kind of shimmers. I like it how it shimmers. I like the textures of the block. So miner rank 1. Okay, so we have leveled up our miner rank. So I'm going to assume each thing you do in this game has a different rank. That's pretty cool. Press R now. So R, crafting recipe. We can make a forge using stone. So let's chuck in 6 stone. Let's craft you up. We're not going to live in here, but that's going to allow us to build some more. I would imagine making swords and things. Equip the forge. Craft a piece. Oh, what's that one? Craft in place of forge. Sorry, craft in place of forge. So we're gonna actually come back out of this tunnel. Let's get our torch, our trusty torch. Let's run. Oh, so we don't have to jump up these blocks as well. We can actually run up one block high. That's well good, because so many games you've got to jump for. So let's get up here. Okay, so we're out of energy, so we can't sprint when we run out of energy. That's interesting. Now, I've never actually been in this world. This is the first time in the world, so I'm really, really overwhelmed at the moment. And I'm just kind of doing what the quests are telling me to do. So, equip the forge. So, let's pull up our bag. We put that... Yep, so we've got a forge in our hands. It's a big thing. And we've got to place it. So, is it left click the place? Left click the place. Boom, there we go. Oh, look at that, it's cool. It's got little little cold blocks. That's pretty good. There's a lot of detail in that as well. So, craft one piece of metal plate. So, what we've got to do on there is click on metal plate, and it wants 2 metal ore for 1 plate. So we've got 2. Perfect. Oh, there it goes. 8 seconds left. I'll have a quick drink of my evolved energy drink. There we go. We have now got a metal plate. So we got to use this metal plate to repair the airship. So, to do so, if we right click there, that'll go into there, and we click on repair. It's going to take 3 seconds, so 1, 2, and 3. And there is the airship done. So now, friends are unlocked, so you now can discover people to be a friend, which is pretty damn cool. And you can now chat with other players. So if you press F, Blacksmith Cave wants to be my friend. So okay, accept. Use the airship menu and accept the friends request. So we've done that. Right, so open the airship menu, click on show friends, list, and then click go to friends home island. So we get to go to the blacksmith. So if we click on go to the friends homes, off we go on our adventure to Infinite Island. That's pretty cool. Let's vote for this one, because that one's pretty cool. I like the knight. And we're going to vote for this little castle. Yep. And now we're going to enter the world. So this is the Blacksmith's Island. Now, what I love about this is every person has their own little island in the world. So everyone gets to make a difference. They get to build in their own world as well, which is cool as hell. So, collect a keystone. Now I notice there's a bug at the moment with the keystone that sometimes it doesn't always open. If that's the case, you just gotta go back and get another one. So, collect the keystone. Oh, now where are you, mate? Where are you hiding? Are you down here? I got my little trustworthy torch. I like that torch. Ah, oh, what are you? Are you the keystone? So you're the keystone. Press escape and click home to go back to your home island. I kinda wanna know what's down here at the moment. Can we get into here? No, we can't actually get into the minecart at the moment. I'm going off the forbidden track right now, because I know I'm doing the tutorial. It's showing me how to play the game, but I can't resist. I've got to go down this minecart. Now, the minecarts are broke, so I presume you could probably break them and repair them. Wow, just look at that. That's amazing. Look at that. What are you? So I take it you're going to be one of the precious ores. Can we mine you out, or are you going to be protected? Let's find out. So we're just going to chip at this rock here, maybe? Okay, so we can't actually break this area yet. That's quite interesting, actually. Yeah, we can't actually break it, so it is protected. But the level of detail that's went into these little areas, it's great. It just runs so well. So, let's quickly get out. I'm going to sprint up here. So I've got to basically hit escape and click on home to travel back. Let's vote for this guy. There you go. Oh, that's a nice... That's got a nice feel to it. Let's vote for that one. Oh, and we're in. Double Tap Gamers home. So we are actually home. So equip the keystone, take it to your home island basement, and throw it into the standing stone. Okay. Equip the keystone, right? So, right, let's equip it. Let's just right click on it and equip it that way, right? Okay, so do we have a waypoint system is the question. Take it to your home island basement and throw it into the standing stone. So the basement, I'm going to assume, is the mine shaft we went down. Let's go around this way. Let's have a look. Look at that, man. Little floating islands. That's awesome. And I like the sheep. The sheep are great. Let's get up here. Come on, we can climb this. Yep, we are up. There we go. Let's hop up the top of here. Right, we're out of energy, so if you run out of energy, you kind of slow right down. And I'm gonna assume this is my basement. Yeah, because we're gonna have to throw it into there, I think. So how do we throw the item? If I press J, does it come up with a journal? Why? Devices, food, so we've got to eat as well. Materials, tools and weapons, skills. So we've got daily challenges as well, that's pretty cool actually. So we can be aquanaut, architect, beastmaster, blacksmith, chef, desert survivalist, explorer, farmer, ice. So there's a lot of different things you can do in this game. That's really, really nice to see as well actually. So you're not kind of restricted. I like that, I really do. And you get to learn different items as well and devices and tools the more you jump into the game, which is awesome. So you can definitely progress. So do we right click or left click? Let's left click. No, left click uses the torch. Right click. There we go. Walk through the portal and go on an adventure. So I'm going to assume this is the tutorial out of the window, and now we're actually going to go into the world. Oh, that just looks well cool, man. Look at that. Look at the level of detail. It just pops right open. It was all just kind of centered. That's awesome. So now we've got to go through here into our own adventure. Let's do it. Oh, that's cool. Oh, and it's changed. Wow, look at that. So basically, you keep voting on these, the ones which get higher votes. And you can skip them as well. I'm not too sure what happens with them, but the higher votes you get, the better. So this is the world. Let's take a look at this. So this is the crystal caves. Find 10 crystals on your adventure to repair your keystone oven. So the keystone oven, I'm going to assume, allows you to make keystones. Wow, look at that. That's just everything. Look at that. That's cool as hell. That's awesome. Well, the amount of details went in this world. It's just crazy. So if we hit escape a second, we don't have any options. So we can't get up the options menu yet. That might be added further down the line. Let's see what F does. So F is the friends list. Let's check out the other keys on the keyboard, see if anything comes up. R comes up into the backpack. Obviously Y is the chronicles. I is also backpack. I'm sure there is one. There is a button that allows you to kind of... Middle mouse button switches. There is one that allows you to change your views. I'm sure you can go into third person. I'll have to definitely check. But that is awesome. Okay, so we're going to actually stop right here because I don't want to give away too much of the game. If you do like this video, hit the like button. And definitely go and sign up. All the information you need to know is in the description below. I'm going to play a little bit more of this, learn a little bit more. Kind of clue myself up into the world. And we will be back for more episodes because I'm really, really liking this game. And I want to show you everything to do with the game. But to do so, I have to jump in a little bit further into it. And I kind of don't want to give it away in case you do actually get selected for the process. So, if you do, good luck. I will see you in game. Until then, stay safe, guys. Thank you for watching SkySaga. As per usual, have a nice day.
Begins again.